Good evening, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to another episode of Boss FM EV News with your host, Jesse.
And your boy Bryson.
My boy Bryson, how you doing, my man?
Always good, man. Chilling. This the new year. You know what I'm saying? New year, but always positive thoughts only.
Tell them what time it is.
Time to wake up the streets. Let's get it.
Come on. Okay. Wake the streets up. Yeah. Come on. Wake the streets up. Yeah. Okay.
So I kind of feel like I was slacking a little bit on the sports stories, and I know how much you guys really love the sports stories because that's all my go-to. So let me just bring you up to speed. Brooklyn Nets guard Kyrie Irving has paid off tuition of 9 students at HBCU Lincoln University in Pennsylvania. Irving made the donation on December 10th, according to Shem Sharania of The Athletic. Kyrie Irving is going to be paying off the entire tuition just for this year. It's not for an entire, the duration of the 4 years. But not only that, as much as this man has really made me scratch my head and just made me question some of the stuff that he has said to the public, he is a great basketball player. He has some of the best handles since Jamal Crossover Crawford. But his track record for giving back to the black community is something that somebody should really take note of. In 2018, he funded the renovation of the gym, locker room, weight room, and the lounge at his alma mater at the Patrick School in Highside, New Jersey. In March of 2020, he donated $323,000 and 250,000 meals to people impacted by COVID-19. So as much as this guy is a great player, he's also a great role model in his own community.
Yes, sir. Always. All right. So as we move forward, coronavirus cases has doubled in December. Health officials in Los Angeles County gave a dire warning to residents on Monday, especially to those people who were protesting mask mandates and other health rules. It is recording now that the situation is bound to get worse in the next coming weeks. The county now has over 800,000 coronavirus cases, half of which are marked in December alone. The Los Angeles County Department of Public Health says about 7,697 people are hospitalized with the virus and 10,850 people have died, being marked in the county alone. The director of the public health has warned the hospitalization could rise over 9,500 in the next coming weeks. An LA doctor went on to say, "This isn't just about you. These are the facts, and the facts are grounded by science," Dr. Christina Galley said. And it's primarily a statement about how committed you are to protecting the lives of those around you and not just yourself. So basically, yeah, the cases have doubled in December alone, and they continue to start growing within the next coming weeks. So said by the doctor. So man, you gotta be stay safe out here.
I do have a question though. Bryson, did you catch that Sunday night football game last night?
Nah, man, what happened?
All right, so yesterday's Sunday night football game had an ending that honestly summed up the entire season of the NFC East. The Washington football team entered yesterday's game leading the division in tiebreakers amongst its rivals, the New York Giants, the Dallas Cowboys. And with Dallas's loss earlier in the afternoon, it's basically if Washington wins, they're in the playoffs. If they lose, then the New York Giants in. That whole division is a mess. I understand my Cowboys play, so you know what? I don't really want to talk about that. But so entering the fourth quarter, the Eagles were down 17-14. Head coach Doug Peterson then benched his starting quarterback, Jalen Hurts, and then gave his third string quarterback, Nate Sudfeld, a chance to play in the game. Reminder that this game it really has no meaning for the Eagles, but you could also play spoiler for the Washington team, and you can help out the New York Giants. Not only that, but the game ended with Washington winning, and the entire football media, along with fans and other players, chiming in saying how wrong Peterson's decision to bench Hurts and put in Sudfeld during a close game, and now Eagles are going home and will be given the sixth pick in the NFL draft instead of the ninth pick if they had won the game. With that being said, Bryson, how do you feel about Peterson's decision ending the game?
Man, I just feel like if your starters are healthy enough to play, man, you should go ahead and play your starters. But since how they got another pick to grab somebody even better next year, I would see the reason for him doing that. But at the same time, it's like, would you rather win a game or would you rather have a shot at next year? But listen to this. You know how Donald Trump wanted to do everything in his final days. He wanted to sign bills and he wanted to pass laws and everything in his final days as president.
Right.
All right, check this out. Donald Trump directed his acting defensive secretary, Chris Miller, to return the USS Nimitz aircraft carrier and its carrier striker group to the Middle East. This was reversing Miller's decision last week to bring the carrier home, according to the U.S. government official. On Sunday night, Miller issued a statement citing Iranian threats against Trump as the reason for why Trump had asked the carrier to be returned to the region, an announcement that had taken the military by surprise itself. Miller's initial decision to bring the carrier home was made before the top Iranian leaders made their thinly veiled threats against Trump. So basically, Trump sent forces back into the Middle Eastern region after the government official Miller had told him, "We're coming home." And Trump said, "No, you're not. Turn around and go back."
So I don't know about you, but I'm still kind of recovering from New Year's Days. But it is Tuesday, so we're trying to bring it right back. It's the new year, first Tipsy Tuesday of the 2021 year. So Bryson, you already know what we do. We give all of our audience our favorite recipes after 5 cocktails. So today, what do you got for us?
Man, I'm trying to tell you today, I got a headbanger for you, man, because it's well needed after this week. All you will need is three ingredients. And let me start by saying you need 1 ounce of limoncello, you need 1 ounce of vodka, and you need one Brooklyn Crafted Lemon Lounge ginger beer. And I'm trying to tell you, man, this limoncello mule will have you more acting like an ass than anything.
How's it go? All right, guys, that is it for your Tuesday evening news. Please make sure to tune in tomorrow evening at 8:30 p.m. for more news and updates. And do not forget about that morning show, as always, at 10:30 a.m. for some entertainment news with Boss FM.
If you would like to rewatch our shows, as always, they'll be available for replay on our BossFM app and on all of our social media platforms. Thank you again for tuning in. It's your boy Bryson.
And it's your boy Jesse. Hope to see you guys tomorrow.